Imagine this. A stadium that seats 50,000 is silent. No chants, no boos, no roar when the ball hits the net. Just silence. Now imagine asking this question. How much of a football team's success is really about skill? And how much is about you, the fan, in the stands? Because when the COVID-19 pandemic forced games behind closed doors, something strange happened. The so-called home advantage nearly disappeared. But why? And what does the math say about the power of 50,000 strangers chanting your name? Let's define it mathematically. In recent times, home teams win around 44% of their games. Away teams, just 28%. The rest are draws. That edge, whether it's familiarity with the pitch, avoiding travel fatigue, or pressure from the home crowd, is what we call home advantage. But in 2020, something extraordinary happened. Football without fans. Thousands of matches played in eerie, empty stadiums. A unique, unplanned experiment, testing what happens when fans are removed from the equation. Researchers from the University of Leeds and Northumbria University dug into the numbers. During the lockdown, they examined 4,844 matches in 11 countries, from the Premier League to Serie B, from La Liga to the Greek Super League. And what they found was crystal clear. With fans, home teams won 0.39 more points per game than away teams. They scored 0.29 more goals on average. Without fans, that edge dropped to just 0.20, 2 points, and only 0.15 more goals. The home advantage was almost halved. This wasn't a minor dip. It was a 40 to 50% collapse across thousands of games and dozens of leagues in multiple countries. To put that into perspective, imagine a team that finishes a season with 90 points, with 45 of those at home. If their home advantage is cut in half, they could lose 18 to 20 points just from home matches. That drops their total to around 72 or even 70 points, the difference between winning the league or missing out on Europe entirely. And this wasn't just in England. Even in leagues with historically strong home bias, like Greece or Turkey, the same trend appeared. So what did we learn from empty seats and silent arenas? That home advantage isn't just about knowing how the ball bounces on your pitch. It's about pressure, presence, passion. 50,000 voices chanting, jeering, willing their team forward. They shift momentum. They influence referees. They turn stadiums into fortresses. The pandemic didn't just take fans out of the stands. It took them out of the match equation. And the math showed us just how much they mattered. So next time you're in the crowd, cheering in the cold, yelling in the 90th minute, remember, you're not just watching the game, you're changing it.